Hello there, and welcome in 121. How are you doing there today? I'm doing pretty alright. We got a wild Phoebus in chat, by the way. Today we're going to continue. I'll do some dailies for Umamusume. We're not going to be able to do any more of the Gemini Cup. Just for the simple fact that it won't refresh until another few hours, I think. We got like another 6 to 7 hours before it'll completely refresh and give me more tickets. Oh. There's nothing here for me to do. So, I had thought about attempting to pull for Sand Sky, just because she's such a strong front runner because of this skill here. But, you know, congrats on the catch 1-to-1. Thing is, I need to save up my carrots because I've got some support card stuff that I'm wanting to pull out. And honestly, I need 30,000 carrots before I can hit pity. You'll be mostly lurking because work's going slow. I hope it picks up for you. It is always horrible attempting to do a slow day at work. What kind of skills do you have? You know what? Let's try Grass Wander. She's got the stats. My A-rank Grass Wander. Second. He was in a bad mood. No. I didn't want to reply. One of the things we are going to be working on today is I'm wanting to do start getting me a super run on Symboli Rudolph to get a really good Symboli Rudolph back into my team setup. Awful. Wow. I will never turn away more Rudolph pieces. Grass Wander, Grass Wander just isn't cutting it for me. What skills you got? You know what? It's not pressure, but I'm fairly positive this will do it. Yeah. I had to show my Yamato gun her place. Oh, wow. I want to watch this now. Like, that was not even close. Oh, we got hit with a late start. That's not good, especially considering as much wit as this Rudolph has. Straight away recovery.
長丁場のこのレースですが2番早くも先頭に躍り出た続きました16番2番16番2人の競り合いは続いているいいライバル関係になりそうですね
Steady and strong 10th place
先頭がやや早いのか隊列は縦長になっています仕掛けどころの難しいレースになりそうですねさあ花に立ったのは2番このままリードすることができるか先頭から大きく離されて2番手は16番第4コーナーカーブ先頭は依然2番2馬身リード続いて16番1馬身離れて1番3馬身差6番さらに17番内の方から8番少し離れて成田ブライアンそしてその外から行ったのは18番5馬身離れて4番そしてシンボリ・ルドルフまずは1周目正面スタンド前に上がっていくその後ろにスペシャルウィークその後ろから10番少し後ろから前のトップが差がなく11番1馬身差9番その内並んで7番後方2番手に14番ポツンと1人13番1番先頭をキープこれは面白い展開だこのまま進みますかこれは大胆な作戦完全に予想外でした順位を振り返っていきます現在1番手は2番後ろ1番さあ1コーナーから2コーナーへ向かっていく
So I guess I like Rudolph having anchors away just as like a backup in case something happens and she falls back.
その後から16番そしてその後方には6番それを見るように18番内8番17番追走そしてその内から行ったのはシンボリ・ルドルフ3馬身離れて4番後からスペシャルウィークその後ろ10番マヤのトップがここにいますその後9番2周目の向こう上面に入って変わらず先頭
A lot of times Rudolph goes without ever activating anchors
その
away.
後ろから行くのは1番すぐに続いて成田ブライアン内を回ります6番外からシンボリ・ルドルフさらに外18番そしてその内17番8番並んでくるさらには16番外スペシャルウィーク内で4番残り 1000m を通過意気揚々と先頭に行きます2番どうでしょうこの展開ちょっとかかり気味かもしれないです息を入れるタイミングがあればいいですがシンボリ・ルドルフ先頭を進みますがこれは正解でしょうかかかってしまっているかもしれません息を入れるタイミングがあればいいですがまもなく第4コーナーカーブ
They're not even on screen.
一気にレースが動きますまだ差がここから先頭を捉える子は出てくるのかさあいよいよ直線だどのタイミングで誰が仕掛けるのか
Oh, and add insult to injury. We're giving ourselves the Emperor's boost.
道は自ら切り開く4着を切りましたさあ最終コーナーを曲がって最後の直線コースに入ったボイスなるスペシャルウィークシンボリ・ルドルフこれは決まったか後ろは大きく離れたぞ200を通過余裕の走りだ後ろをぐんぐん突き放してこれはセーフティーリード先頭はシンボリ・ルドルフ変わらない
That truly was a distance.
今ゴールイン
Like, I think I passed that finish line. Some of them were still crossing the final corner.
見事に完勝レジェンドレースを制します。
唯一抜きんでて並ぶものなし。
So, but something I noticed more and more is like Rudolph's really not kicking off anchors away. Like she very seldomly kicks that off anymore for me. So I'm wondering if I shouldn't try like a different parental setup. And to kind of show you, I'm gonna see if I can't. Actually, that would probably be best, like, down here. Make it a little bigger so that you can actually see it. And this is Game Tora. And I'll have to look on to see how that like reacts. But if you look right here on Game Tora, this is kind of the setup I got. So I'm going to reset this. And this is the affinity calculator. So I want to start off with Symboli Rudolph. And this helps me set up good parents and grandparents. So for my parents, you know what? I like the idea of having Rice Shower. And I like the idea of having Special Week. Having their two skills combined with Rudolph's. Alright, total affinity is 85. I need 66 more points for a double circle. Once I hit a double circle, and the way this calculates it is, like, these Umas will be most likely to drop skills that will be very relevant to Symboli Rudolph. And her activating her skill and her becoming victorious. So, there we go. I set it so I can see everything going on. Now we hit recommend. It'll recommend us for the best slots. Rice Shower. She is going to do best with Biwa. I have Biwa. And Measure McQueen. I have that. Special Week. Between Gold Ship and Measure McQueen. All the way down through Super Creek. We know Measure McQueen is going to drop a medium. Or a turf. You know what? We'll do a Golshi. And I don't really want to do like two of the same, so we'll skip Measure McQueen. We already got that. Mayona Top Gun. You know, that would probably work out really well. And the goal here is, like on this side, I'll get them all like on turf. Give them all a turf attribute, and then hopefully like 3-star stamina. And that's the goal. And then we come over here, though. What we'll do is we'll look over at and this is kind of the science, like how people do this. So we'll go. I've already got Rudolph completely unlocked potential wise, and I did manage with the rewards from everything to get her to star up. So she's now a 4-star. Matter of fact, how far away is she from 5-star? I know it's going to be far, like not even close. I need another 299 star pieces to hit 5-star status. Alright, we're going to look at her growth rate. She has a big boost in stamina and guts. We got a wild Capsa Kid in chat. She has a big boost between learning stamina and guts. that's good. She can do like long distance and short distance. If you look at her skills, that's tailored towards mediums. She does some good medium debuffs. Pace Chaser corners, I'm really not intending on running her as a pace chaser. Like, for me, she just does so much better as a late surger. I don't even know what that button does. Oh, it takes me to her profile. Like, because the thing of it is you gotta pass another brother 3 times late race for this skill to activate. However, the problem with that is if you're running as a pace chaser, it's very hard to activate this. So plus, if you look, this is meant for like long. She is meant for longs. So need to go ahead and collect my rewards. Now, obviously, we can't just go straight into building the route off, but we'll get more into that. I'm gonna do these dailies right fast. We'll hit up these. Maybe finish off the final daily store. So, you know, there's people, they get Symbolic Rudolph to work as a pace chaser all the time. But I like her ultimate kicking off, because you can actually level up her ultimate to go off. And it gets like big results, a big speed boost when you get it all the way leveled. So that's kind of like my preference, is to run her as a like surger. Wow! Did we already hit our all 3 of our daily shops? You know, let's go home and check that out first. Daily shops. Yeah, we've already got all of them. So race. We'll go here. We are in a promotion range. We are pretty handily in that promotion range. So I'm just going to... all I need to do, like, 1, really, for my dailies. And I don't have any events tracking right now that I know of. I was about to say, if we pulled that off, I was going to be excited. Alright. That's our dailies as far as that is concerned. Now as I prepare for my Rudolph run right here, first I need to look at how I'm going to do this. Like, I see these three being mediums. I can make these medium stars easy. And these three can be like turf. That being said, I do have like a 9-star special week turf already. So I'm going to check that out. And what we're going to do is we're going to filter this. You do turf. We'll hit 3 stars. I thought I had a 9-star. I do technically already have. That one does guts. Turf, power. And see, I want a good 3-star stat bonus here. So where you at, special week? Yeah, there we go. Turf, turf, turf. There's not a lot of gray skills. This one does. This one has a lot of gray skills to pass on. 3-star stamina, 2-star stamina. As I'm looking, I'm going to come over here and I'm going to replace Mayana Top Gun with Tokai Teo. 188 versus 194. So it does drop me down a little bit, but it's not enough. So if I look at this, I have this side already done. That is this side that I do not have to worry about. I've already got this side parented. Now coming over here, I need to look at mediums now. All right. Actually, you know what? Let's. I just want to check my setup. I can do longs for Rudolph. Because I technically already have Grass Wonder in medium. So I'll go back over here. And let's check off medium. And replace that with long. Alright. Now looking right here, I need Medro McQueen and Bio Hiade. So I do technically have a Medro McQueen, but it's not the one I want. Well, look, 2-star long, 2-star stamina, tail held high. Not the best grandparent. Let's look at this Medro McQueen. 1-star long, 1-star power. No, we are not living with that. So we might go ahead and redo Biwa but we're definitely going to do a Major McQueen. So here we go. And the goal is to get a 2 or 3 star long out of Major McQueen. And we'll do this one. Just because I prefer her campaign. I don't know. It's the same campaign. Kikuka, Tennisho. Yeah, same exact campaign. Let's look at you. Wrong one. Details. Legacy of the Strong. Increased velocity when pressured by another runner, running out of energy towards the front and final corner. We've got cooldown, stamina, deep breaths. That seems very situational. I don't like that. Versus duty of dignity. That's good. Stamina to spare. That's early race. Alright, so what we're going to do, and we're going to include guests here. Let's go back and check Major McQueen. Her stamina and her wit grows very easily. These are both my Umas. We got a turf. A straight up turf from Grass Wonder. Straight up turf. That is stamina, speed. I wonder if we replace you with Grass Wonder, Gold Ship and Special Week, $167. That went down a lot. Either way, we would technically really have this side done to the way I'd like it. Let's see. Increase velocity with strong turn focus. Pass another runner toward the back on the final straight. Wonder if we did that and we did special week here. Oh wow, no. We'll do rush hour. Yeah. And then we'll get maximum number of skills because I don't want to repeat special week. Because I might get shooting star passed down. Still not as high as an affinity. What the hell do I got going on here for your inspiration? Long, medium, and turf. This is a very good parent. I do have two technically very good parents. It's just okay. We are going to need another stamina card. Let's see where you're at. Friendship bonus. Specialty priority 20. Initial friendship gauge. What kind of skills? What we'll do is we'll look at the longs first. Now we'll include pace chasers. Alright, Rob Roy, friendship bonus 18%. Initial friendship gauge 18. Specialty priority. That already looks a lot better. These skills. We got Pace Chaser Savvy. Shrewd Step. Wait, are you? Yeah, you already leveled up. Initial Stamina. So we're going to go with these. And I'm going with Super Creek because frankly, Super Creek just does Swing and Maestro. Tortuga Escape, no one caught it. We're going to replace you. I actually have a wit card. She does good in wit. We'll take that off. And that. We'll put you there. For speed. Let's look at our speed. And we'll do this long and pace chasers. $11. Special priority 25. It's not too bad. Thunderbolt step for medium. %. Alright, so no. So what I'm going to do here, no, I'm going to keep it on speed. I'm going to take these two off. Honestly, my best choice here is going to be Silent Suzuka. Friendship bonus 20%. So she does supercharge for friendship training. Starts off with a 20 friendship gauge. Race bonus 5%. Fan bonus 10%. Specialty priority 50. Her skills, I don't think there's any skills she has that I particularly want. Ow, cat. But, and this isn't building Rudolph for any specific event. This is just building her general run. And that's what I'm building her parents for. But, yeah, she doesn't have any skills I want. But she has a really good affinity for hitting that speed track, getting her friendship up, and really boosting friendship training. Which is a major boost. And that's kind of what I'm looking for in that. So here we go. Measure McQueen. Stamina 54. We got Blue Rose Closer. Where there's a will, there's a way. Alright. So, first things first. For the first year, I'm going to be focused on trying to get everyone's... Tazuna is not even on here. Oh, it's gonna be one of them playthroughs. Now the big problem with doing like the parent runs and stuff like that for specifics and whatnot is that my goal on this is to have a long, or have them all 3 longs. So that's going to be rough. So I might wind up doing Measure McQueen several times over. Alright, we're going to start off. We'll hit up our speed. You don't have any skills that I want. Tazuna. I always like doing Tazuna as soon as I can get her, because she'll immediately raise my mood up to good. The allure of race course food. So, and here's the thing, like, this is Game Tora, and I can actually go down here. And it'll tell me. See, I randomly get either the 30 with plus 10 stamina and 10 skill points, or I might get slow metabolism. -5 speed, plus 5. Or I can go the safe route and get a plus 15 guts. And 5 skill points. Let's do this. That was a worthwhile gamble. Here we go. We got 3, and that's kind of what I'm looking for mostly. Anything that's got 2 or 3 friends in there, so I can build up. We got 2 here with a hint from Super Creek. 2 there. This one's, I'm going to do this one for the Super Creek spill hint, because she does do some good skills, and that's one of the reasons why I pulled her on. And here we go, we got Kitty-san Black going to boost her mood up to great. And the importance of that is, not only does it help us in the actual training, because it gives us better numbers. Ooh, this is better. Oh boy. So twin turbo. So what we're going to do here is, because I don't know what I'm doing for that, so we're going to go down here to, we'll find twin turbo. Just start running and I'm all fired up. I'm all fired up. That's the name of this one. So we're going to click on here. Top one gives energy plus 15. Second one, early lead. I don't want that hint. That's counterproductive for my Measure McQueen. So we'll do this. Plus, anytime you can get a chance to get extra energy. This is a big boost on power. 4 of them here. I'm loving it. By the time I get to Junior Mate debut, I am actually kind of wanting to get each of the stats up to 150. I got 2. I'm tempted. I'm tempted. See, I get 19 points from that. And I get 19 points from that. We'll do this and get the skill. Hesitant pace chases. That is useful skill. Resolve and duty. Speed and wisdom plus 10, power plus 20. So right now our power is really hurting, so we'll give a power boost. There we go. Alright. Thank you for the stretch redeem. And the hydrate. I just finished off that bottle of water. I'm going to open up this new one. We get 2 off of the wit here. And that gives a plus 13, plus 2 to speed. Alright. We got 3 here. Now this will boost both the power and the speed up. I am still wanting to get like a good power boost in. Tazna here. This will definitely, if I can, yeah, we pull it off. I'd like to hear more. Always answer that one. Another one I know ends her chain and is very painful. This one unlocks recreation. I could technically go ahead and get my wit up a little bit. That got me an extra boost of power. Now here we go. Everything but our wits double circled. Now our wit, that controls like how often we use our skills. As well as controls how often we use our skills, as well as the late start and getting rushed and etc. So having decent wit actually does help. And it also helps manage your stamina to some extent. So we got 4 wit right now, so yeah, we're getting hit with a late start. We got a wild behemoth in chat. There we got McQueen activating her ult. And this is why I prefer this McQueen over the other one. Like, don't get me wrong, Another McQueen's pretty cool.
一気にレースが動きます。
メジロマクイーンここで抜け出したこの直線で勝負が決まるぞ
But
メジロマクイーン花を進む最終コーナー最初に駆け抜けてきたのはメジロマクイーン1番
she's just not
メジロマクイーン強い
to how I like playing.
抜け出したメ
She's
ジロマ
not
クイーン先頭はメジロマクイーン
a right
これ
fit.
は強い100を通過メジロマクイーンリードは3馬身メジロマクイーン足色は衰えない大力勝だメジロマクイーン今勝利ですこの子にかなう馬娘はいるのかフェイクデビューを当然ですわ
Oh, and you went straight from chuckling to that serious face. Alright, that was a good boost. Good boost. Good boost. Now. Earn 3,000 fans. Now, in this one, yeah, moving the, let's hand them out, because the other one decreases energy, and I do not want that. So now, these stats, boosting these stats up in order to continue on with the races is very important in our runs, obviously. But when we're doing a parent run, it's not as important, other than saying, hey, it increases the probability to getting a good star rating on whatever stat that they get. Which is helpful in the parent run. But it's not, these aren't the most important thing in the world for a parent run. We're not looking to build an ace Uma. So it's okay if we fall behind a little bit and whatnot. Now we come down here to the races. This is important. And as you can see here, I've got up, it's the G1 races and G1 race sparks. And this will actually show us, because you get those white sparks from the G1s. And it kind of shows us like hopeful stakes. It's a medium race. I don't think Metro McQueen's alright for mile. I could be mistaken. I'll look at it. If she is, we'll do this one next. But if not, we're going to go for hopeful stakes. And this shows kind of like what their white spark. Every time I win, we have to win. We get to first place in these. And then there's a 20% chance of getting a white spark featuring this racetrack. And when it does is we get these stat boosts and skill hints from them. So Hanshin Juvenile Fillies get speed and power. Hopeful Stakes speed and stamina. Speed and stamina is going to be very, very important for yeah, let's look at that here. Hanshin Mile. Where are you at, mile F? Yeah, no, we're not doing any miles. So, hopeful stakes. In 11 turns. 7,000 fans. Now, that probably will not be our only race. We're going to wind up doing another race. It's just a matter of which one. We're going to look for like, that's a medium. Let's look for a long. Medium, medium. They're all mediums, medium. I want to look for a long just to have it. Alright, so we're going to have to settle for a medium. 1,600 from this medium. 1,000 from this medium. So 1,600 is still like going to be our best option. so far. We got 3,300 on this medium. And that's going to be our best bet in late November. Yeah, late November. So we're going to go ahead and schedule this first. And then after that, we'll worry about the G1 race.
集中しなくては。周りからどう。
Now, I got 3 in wit. Again. Alright, we'll do this. Part of my goal, I want to get between speed, power. Now, normally extra training, I say go against it. But I've discovered, and I was watching another guy who's doing a free-to-play account doing this. If we do this in the first year, it does decrease our energy by 5, but we get a 5-point boost in friendship. And kind of like our main goal at this point is the friendship boost. There just wasn't anything there. See, I would love to do this, but the failure rate 27, it's not worth it. It's not for 21. At level 1. You know, we'll go for it. No. See, that's why. I think it'd be best to rest today. Late night fan service training. Let's see what we got here. Guts or speed? You know what? Let's go with the speed. See, that already covers what we failed on that. Went up. There we go. There we go. We got triple friendship or boost on 3 of them. Alright. Alright. So now we're going to look. And I'm pretty sure it's the top card gives energy. Energy or just mood up. And honestly, we'll take the energy. That's going to be more important. Right now, we got 2 in speed, 2 in power, 1 in guts. That 1 in guts is Tazna. We can get Tazna a lot easier. We're not going to go chasing after Tazna. I got a stamina, a wit, and speed, and a stamina in Akikawa and power. Let's hit up the speed first. One in speed, 1 in power, 3 in guts, 3 in wits. I am getting a skill reference from the 1 in wit. So let's check out power. I got 2 in power, 1 of which is already. So technically power's dead at this point. 2 in speed. We'll go with speed. Alright, race. Let's see what our prediction is on this. Right now we are a major contender. And we're looking at it like... Yeah. So right now we are a major contender, so top contender. we're going to go ahead and do it. And I'm not going to get any skills.
ここは負けられない。
My goal is to try to go without getting
メ
skills
ジロマックイーン。
実力は完全
until right before the
当
G1.
然ですわ。
I shouldn't have skipped that. I'm sorry. I meant to not skip the races for stream. That give us our fan count. Now we're going to go ahead over here and we're going to schedule the hopeful stakes.
すみません。どうしても力が出なくて。
And here, this is like where I was talking about. We can just, instead of worrying too much about the mood and
一歩コツコツ
friendship
積み
with
重ねていきた
Tazuna,
いものですわね。
we can do that. Now let's look at skills. I don't think I need any right yet. My power's pretty good. Let's watch the race. I think we'll do fun. I think we'll do it without the skills. And what I'm doing that for is trying to save up on skill
17 番
points.
メジロマックイーン。
Technically, I don't have to since this, once again, is not an ace run. This is a parent run.
勝利をこの手に。誰をも魅了。
But I think we can do it without.
スタート。各ウマ娘揃って綺麗なスタートを
And
切
the
りました。
reason that you save up on the skill points is at some
先行
point
争いは1番
you
2
start
番
getting
メジロ
more
マ
and more
ックイーン
skill
期待
hits.
通りの
Like
結果を出せるか。
summer's coming around the corner. My next inspiration event. All of a sudden, that blue rose closer that I'm eyeballing might turn into like 130, 140 points
このままリードすること
instead
が
of
できれば
180,
その目をつい
160.
て論点上段少し離れてメジロマックイーンすぐに続いてアグネスタキオン4番並んできたそしてその外から行ったのは10番15番並びかけてきた内の方
And
から3番
yeah, if we save ourselves those skill points, that's more skill points we can use on the different skills.
そのうち並んで9番
Once again, it's kind of a moot point for a parent
その
run.
外並んで14番2コーナー回って向こう正面
There goes her guts where she starts falling back mid-race. And now we see her coming back up. Dedication to her speed and her, power and her stamina. Here she is. She's coming around. We're hitting the final corner. Corner recovery and Soil Maestro is going to be very major for her whenever we are able to get it. Here's her ult activating. And we're hitting the area where it's all about her speed and how much stamina she has left. No! So we just, I feel like we ran out of stamina, ran low because we didn't have anything recovering it. And our speed just wasn't where we wanted it. So we got second, which normally would be good, but in this case we're not going to get that spark. So, is it a failure? No, this ain't a failed run, because we can still, we can get other sparks. There'll be other sparks for us to get. Ooh, tail held high. I love that skill, especially for like pace chasers or front runners. So what we're going to do here is we're going to take a peek at the next G1 race. Satsuki Show. Looking over here. When we go to Satsuki Show, we get power. Power is going to be a good skill to have. That'd be a good thing to drop. So we'll schedule that. It's in 6 turns. We don't have any other races. Got 3 people in stamina. That's going to be a good boost on our stamina, and that pushes our Silent Suzuka. Oh, Queen of the Island. Now we get plus 10 speed or plus 10 stamina. What in the world? So, do I want stamina or speed? Honestly, let's go with stamina. We want a good stamina score. Both are good already, so I'm not that worried about it. This will push Super Creek over to and give me a friendship with the reporter. We'll do this and we'll go ahead and get Super Creek pushed up for friendship training. Dance lesson. Let me come over here. Stamina 10 or wisdom 10. You know what? Let's raise up our wisdom. That's kind of lacking right now. Alright, both of our speed cards are ready, ripped and ready to go. Our stamina cards, let's see what kind of skills you give. I think I chose you specifically for your skills. Alright, we'll do it. And the goal is to get as many of them friendship up before summer. I can run to the director's office for you because I want the energy. And see right here, we're already kicking off friendship training with Super Creek and her. I don't think all that's left is like my wit person. We might want to see. I've already almost maxed out Tazna, so and this will raise up. So the reason why I'm doing Tazna is it'll restore some speed, mood, or skill point, which is kind of important. And raise up the wit. I am targeting that stamina girl right now. And here we go. Now we're going to get a big boost on speed and stamina. Speed went up 34, 54. Home stretch race. Oh wow, home stretch haste. Where there's a will, there's a way. Corner recovery, anchors away. We're going to go ahead and put some points into corner recovery because that's already super cheap now. And I do want something to help recover my stamina. We're going to look right here. We do want some improvement on that. I'm not. So our next race will be between Tokyo Yushin and Japanese Oaks. right now we are doing this one. Now we are the number one favorite. We got pretty good speed. Our power's decent. Our wit's decent. Got that number one favorite spot. We got corner recovery now.
最も速い馬娘がスタートです。各馬娘綺麗なスタートを切りました。
これは位置取りが熾烈になりそうですね。
先行争いは日本のブルボン4番、7番期待通りの
My
結果を
goal
出
is
せ
to
るか。
win
1番人
this.
気メジロ
We
マックイ
won't
ーン。
win.
さあ激しい先行争いで前に出たのは7番、2番手の位置で先頭を伺うのは日本のブルボン。激しい先頭争い、そしてその内を回って1番第1コーナー回って第2コーナー、7番快調に飛ばしていきます。
Because we want the white
さ
spot.
あ7番このままリードすることができるか。続きました日本のブルボン。さらには
Looking over here, we get power from that. And then Japanese Oaks, we'll probably do that one. It'll have less fans, but we get stamina.
6番メジロライン
So
並びかけてきた。それを見るように12番後から9番少し後ろから15番一馬審査成田大臣、そして内目をつきましては2番向こう正面に入って先頭からしんがりまでおよそ11馬身。順位を振り返っていきます。先頭は相変わらず
Here
7番
comes McQueen, pulling up.
外から行く
Pulling up.
日本のブルボン1馬身
Now she didn't activate her corner recovery. She hasn't activated her ult yet. But I got a feeling, think she's about to kick things off. Coming around the final corner. We're in 6th place. Here goes her ult.
ここからスパート。一気
Duty
に
of dignity calls. So this time her difficulty was breaking out. So the next skill that I give her is going to be something that focuses on boosting her power and getting her and her passing ability. Come on, McQueen! No! Damn it! So that is another white spark failed.
少し疲労が溜まってきましたわね。
We'll do this. This will give a big boost to energy and to stamina.
今日はとても調子がいいですわ。
Now we'll look over here. Mile Cup, no. We wanted Japanese Oaks.
周りからどう
That. We'll boost up. This will give a boost to wit, and it pushes. Okay, let's look at this elegance. Top gives +10 to stamina and power. Bottom gives wisdom. We want the stamina and power.
一歩一歩コツコツと
Alright, skills. Something for passing. So, you know, we got Blue Rose Closer. We still can't do that. We can do home stretch haste, and that'll give her enough to end race, and then the rest of them we'll do like corner adept, that's a mid race. I think that'll
いつか必ず
work out pretty good. I think this will help push her to the top.
注目の1番人気18番メジロマ
I
ックイ
think this will
ーン
help push her to actually win. between that and getting her wit score up so she'll actually activate her skills.
勝利をこの手に
Whoa.
"歌詞の女王を目指す馬娘が府中に集う。オークスで体感するのは誰だ?」3番人気はこの子です。エアグルーヴ。2番人
Alright.
今スタートが切られました。各馬娘揃って綺麗なスタートを切りました。
これは位置取りが熾烈になりそうですね。
さあ花に立ったのはアイネス風神。このままリードすることができるか。先頭から大きく離されて2番手はメジロマックイーン、ジンボリルドルフ。3番手その内並んで6番、1コーナーから2コーナーへ向かうアイネス風神。快調に飛ばして行きます。先頭はアイネス風神、単身で飛ばして行きます。2番手の位置で先頭を伺うのは7番、さらに6番西のフラワー。
We definitely
4
need
番
to get some
その
hit
外
going
並
on
んで
that
14
power.
番ジンボリルドルフ。追走外から行く
Corner
17
cover
そういう
kicking off.
ように15番、さらに外からメ
Little
ジロマックイ
early,
ーン
but
5馬身離れて2番、そしてその後
we'll
ろ
make
から
it
行くのは
do.
エイシングフラッシュ。メジロマックイーン上がっていきます。
Rush.
差を取り戻せるといいのですが。
順位を振り返っていきます。依然先頭はアイネス風神、続いて6番、14番並んでくる第2コーナー
There she goes.
向こう上面に
She
入っ
just
た。
shot up.
そしてアイネス風神続きました。
Keep
6番
going, keep going, keep going.
外ジンボリルドルフ。すぐに続い
Keep
て
going.
7番メジロマックイーン。ここにい
Go
ます。
pull on
さあ
up.
15番
Pull
内
on
の
up.
方から西のフラワー。
Here we
17
go.
番続いている。内を回りますエアグルーヴ。その後ろ成田大臣。少し後ろから1番内、2番少し離れてウイニングチケット。10番並びかけてきた。後からエイシングフラッシュ。後方2番手に16番、残り 1000m を通過。3番最後方からという体勢であります。
Coming around that final corner.
先頭を進みますが、これ
Come
は
on,
どうでしょうか。
ちょっとかかり気味かもしれないです。一息つけるといいですが。
大けやきを越え4コーナーへ。
There goes her skill.
時が来ました。参ります。
まだ先
There
頭
goes her skill.
これは直線勝負になるか。メジロマックイーン外で足を溜めています。
Still fourth, third, second. Will Blue Rose closer act out? Blue Rose closer. We're in first. Can we get home stretch haste? Can we get home stretch haste? We don't need it. There it goes. There we go.
祝福の
We got a good combo of skills right there.
感謝いたします。
Only improvement that I'm gonna wind up doing skill wise is like upgrading these skills. Maybe
すみません。
alright, 2 turns. We're going to kind of forego this race because it's a mile, and then this one, it is a medium, but it's right before race day. So I'm not sure how comfortable I am
少し
doing that.
疲労が溜まってきましたわね。
We are going to rest this time. That way we'll still have the Tazna things going. Let's work on strength because we want that boost of
周り
power.
からどう
They're both full 24. I do want that boost in power.
張り切っていこ
But I want that skill. No,
う。今日はと
I
ても
didn't
調
want the
子
skill. 22.
始めますよ。すみません。
This is shaping up to be a very lackluster
参りましょう。
summer for us.
「行きます。
Physical strength.
厳しいトレーニング。
Okay, here we go. Yeah, this is kind of stuff we like seeing. The 34 It's not a 40. It's not, 50. 34. This is a big boost on our speed and our power. That wish we had more of them that summer, but all right. I think this one is going to be kind of relatively self-explanatory. So we can get stamina +5, wisdom +5. Energy 20, power 10. Event chain ended. You know, we'll do this. Boost the stamina and our wit.
少し疲労が溜まってきました。
Oh,
すみません。
but we're gonna go ahead and rest here.
いつも以上の力が出せそうです。
See, that's kind of why we save up the Tazuna. The last couple of Tazunas, because, shit happens like that. Alright.
ここは負けられない一番人気5番メジロマックイーン。
So Kikuko's show is next on the list. Under the second week of October.
勝利をこの手に。
It is a long race. Gives off stamina. We do kind of like the idea of having
先
stamina.
行争いは9番成田ブライアン岩早秀期待通りの結果を出せるか1番人気メジロマックイーン。長丁場のこのレースですが9番早くも先頭に躍り出た13番並びかけてきた13番9番2人の競り合いは続いている。
いいライバル関係になりそうですね。
Right
さあ 1 コ
now,
ーナーから2コーナーへ向かっていく馬娘たち先頭をかけます9番13番続いてい
Major
る
McQueen, let's go. There goes corner
さ
recovery.
らに岩早秀さらにはマヤのトップガン佐藤回って
We're in fifth, fourth,
12番そして
third.
キングヘイロ
Yep,
ー
here we go. We're pushing forward.
11番外で
Fourth.
14番向こう正面に入って先頭からしんがりまでおよそ
We're pushing forward, so is Maya on the top gun.
順位を振り返っていきます現在1番手は9番続いて13番3番手にはマヤのトップガンその後ろ
Now B was coming up on it. Metro, get your ass back up there.
成田ブライアン後ろ12番4馬身離れてキングヘイローそして11番少し離れて3番その後14番内の方から1番後方2番
Come on, Major.
そして最高峰4番9番
You're too good for this.
これは面白い展開だこのまま進みますか
これは大胆な作戦、完全に予想外でした。
残り 1000m を通過意気揚々と先頭を行きます9番どうでしょうこの展開
ちょっとかかり気味かもしれないです。一息つけるといいですが。
第4コーナーを進んで直線へ向かう
Alright, here we go. We're activating our skill.
時が来ました参ります
We already had corner recovery.
勝負どころ、最後の直線へとかけていきます。
We're gonna fuck that. We're gonna hit the speed section. Get Blue Rose closer. Will we get Blue Rose closer? I don't think so. I think because we're gonna already pass Biwa. We're coming up front. They're not gonna have a chance. There goes home stretch haste to just rub it even further in the wounds. Goodbye, everybody. Goodbye. Lightning, Major McQueen.
今勝利ですこの子にかなう馬娘はいるのか苦しかった当然ですわ
Ooh. I do want to see about getting my fan base up because I need another 16,000 fans. We're already doing the Kikoko show.
準備はできておく。始めますわ。
Someday I'll be the main character. 10 stamina, 10 what?
いつも以上の力が出せそうです。
Thank you for the hydrate and the stretch 121. Alright, let's see skills. Do I have any recovery? I have corner recovery that I already have. I can slightly decrease fatigue early race. That can technically help. Swinging Maestro whenever Super Creek you feel like getting your ass involved and dropping that would be very helpful. Alright, let's... Alright, landscape. Yep, here we go. Our goal is to win the Kikuka show. Win the damn race. Alright. 13th is not a good place for a pace chaser to start, Medro. Alright, that's better. That is better. There's stamina to spare, okay. Moving on up, moving on up. In the 5th place. Gonna hang out here for a while till we move on up to 4th place. There goes 3rd. Alright, we're 3rd. And we say goodbye to 4th. I mean, we're not rushed, so I'm not that worried about it right now. And we did, there's corner recovery. Our stamina recovery skills are kicking off. So I'm feeling pretty comfortable. I am feeling very comfortable. We do have a very high stamina, at least for this point in the campaign. Let's... That Mihono Bourbon looks like it's going to be she's going to be a bit of a challenge, but I think we can make our way up there between the Duty of Dignity and we're in 2nd, and Blue Rose Closer and Home Stretch Haste. Well, we're not activating. There it is. The Duty of Dignity calls. There we're in 1st. We got Metro Ryan right behind you, McQueen. Metro Ryan's coming up. Go! Okay, I don't think she can catch up. There's Home Stretch Haste. We got this. Make Metro Ryan eat your dust, McQueen. Let's go! And that was a distance. That's how we do it, McQueen. High five, high five. That's how you do it. Oh, 10 link difference. Okay, yeah. I'd say that was successful. Alright, and that was very clearly a good run for us. That got us to where we need to be. Our Tennis Show Spring is next on the career. Here we go, swinging Maestro. I've been waiting for this. Thank you so much, Super Creek. I can't afford it just yet, but I will. I will afford it. I promise you. Alright, next up. We have JVC Classic. That's dirt. So we have Queen Elizabeth Cup. That gives off a stamina. And the Japan Cup gives off a stamina. So let's... Queen Elizabeth Cup right here. I'm not... I am not the happiest that it looks like we're going to wind up having 3 races in a row, because that can turn around and that can turn bad for you real quick. Alright. There we go. You got this, McQueen. You got this. Now here's the thing about running the races. I do still get, like, one of my stats does get a bonus. But because I also have the race bonus on my support cards, that bonus gets approved. So there is that. There goes corner recovery. We didn't activate the other one, Stamina Despair. But we did knock off corner recovery. It is a medium, so you know our stamina probably will be pretty good. We're moving on up. We are currently 5th place. We're right behind Tokai Teo. There we go, passing Tokai Teo for 4th. No, we passed the NPC for 4th. We are side by side. We're still right behind Tokai Teo. But here goes. Duty and Dignity is calling. We are going to go off here. We're doing it. We're doing this. Duty and Dignity has called upon us. And now, let's see some Blue Rose closer action. Homestretch haste. We didn't get Blue Rose closer, but we're in first. We got homestretch haste. That away, girl. That away. We beat Tokai Teo. Woohoo! Like, for real though, Tokai Teo has like a crazy skill. Sky High Teo Step. Greatly increased velocity with flashy flickers, while closing the gap to runners ahead on the final straight. Like, that could have messed us up. We got a wild Joltic in chat. Let's aim for even greater heights. Let's go back to the races. I know it's going to put us at 3. Let's look at Japan Cup. What are we getting from Japan Cup? We get stamina from Japan Cup. And we get guts from the Arima Keenan. But you know what? It's not going to hurt. Let's see what our predictions are for this Japan Cup. We are pretty good. And if we get this Japan Cup, we'll have enough skill points to we'll have enough skill points to get swinging Maestro.
勝利をこの手に。
世界の馬今スタートが切られました。各馬娘綺麗なスタートを切りました。
みんな集中してましたね。
Measure McQueen,
レースが期待できそうです。
18番と9番。
Out the gate, going from second to fourth to third. We got an ogre cap right behind us. There's stamina to spare. I like seeing that.
長丁場のこのレースですが18番早くも先頭に躍り出た2番手の位置で先頭を伺うのは9番3番手には13番内からメジロマックイーン差がなく10番オグリーキャップ並びかけてきた12番その後3、4
I mean, it's a little on the early side, but we do have a good stamina. We got a pretty decent stamina for career right now.
外目をついて15番さらにエイシングフラッシュ2コーナー回って向こう上面
We are going to do some improvements on stamina and speed and power.
その外並んで12番そしてその内から行ったのは10番1馬身離れてスペシャルウ
We
ィ
are
ーク
currently
そしてその
third.
後方にはジンボリルドルフウォッカ続いている内で14番その後
So
ろ
I
に
do want to get
そしてその
tail
外を
held
回って10番
high.
それを見るように5番
After I get swinging my shot, I want to get tail held high, and I want to get the corner adept and then tail held high. And then I'll turn corner adept into professor curvature.
18番彼女の客室には合っていますね。
But right now, the duty of the dignity is calling upon us. And here we go, we're on that final corner. Damn! Holy shit, Medro! McQueen just said, F it, bye y'all! Deuces! Didn't even make it out of the final corner, she's already got a distance. There goes home stretch Hayes. Alright, gang. I'm coming to the point where we kind of got to worry. We got to worry. So it can drop our energy and our mood, even to the point of causing a negative condition. Race fatigue, here we go. Oh. Mood went down. So we're not gonna race. Don't worry. Don't worry. I am gonna schedule the Armakeenan. But we are going to do a recreation with Tazuna to give us some energy and improve our mood. And increases one of our stats. I respect her a lot because I want that stamina, that beautiful, beautiful stamina. We come in here, we're going to hit up Swinging Maestro. Next will be Corner Adept and then Tail Held High. and hydrate. We won't hydrate.
コンディションは普段よりも良さそうですわ。
Might do hydrate before some of the others.
注目の一番人気
Arima Keenan.
メジロマックイーン。
実力は完全に上位ですね。貫禄すら感じてしまい。
So I might do hydrate before corner or depth. I'm going to be honest.
勝利をこの手に。
年末の中山だ。スタート。各馬娘綺麗なスタートを切りました。
誰が先頭に抜け出すか。
Alright, we're third, we're in fifth. Everybody's still all bunched together, so nobody knows what the hell's going on. Fourth, sixth, seventh.
さあ花に立ったのはダイワスカーレット。このままリードすることができるか。2番手の位置で先頭を伺
Alright,
うのは
coming out of first quarter, stamina to spare. We are in 8th.
4番、9番、外から行く。
It's going to be kind of rough on us.
少し離れてメジロマ
There
ック
we
イー
go,
ン。
move
少
on
し
up
後
to
ろから
7th.
14番、内を回ってメジロライアン。1馬審査、オグリーキャップ。
In
ヘイジンフラッシ
6th.
ュ。並んできた。さらに内
In
1番。
5th.
そしてその外を回ってゴールドシップ。内を回ります。7番、後方2番手に動く。
In
13番、
4th.
最後方からという体勢であります。1コーナーから、そして2コーナーへ向かっていきます。順位を振り返っていきます。先頭は変わらずダイワスカーレット。続いて
You
前
gonna
の
go
ト
for
ップが
third now?
その後から8
You
番、
gonna go
4
for
番
third?
メジロマックイーン。
Yeah, looks like
さらに
she's going
2
for
番
third.
その後ろから4番、外14番、内をついて
Swinging Maestro
ヘイジンフラッ
kicks
シュ
off.
並びかけてきた。そして内をつきましては
That's a big
メジロライアン。
boost back to our
内の方から
stamina.
オグリーキャップ。そしてその後方には1番ゴールドシップ並んでくる。さらには7番。
That's
そして
gonna be
外目をつきま
super,
しては13
super
番
helpful.
最後方だ。向こう上面に入って
Here we go, here we go, here we go. Here we go now. Here we go now. Here we go, we're in third. About to hit. We're still struggling with third, but we're in third. Alright, we're pulling ahead of third. Coming up behind the front runners. Coming around that final corner.
その外並んでゴールドシップ。内には1番。その後3、4馬身開いて7番。
We're challenging second place.
馬娘たちがどう動
But
く
the
か。
duty of dignity is called upon us.
来ました。参ります。
So, yep, there goes second place. Daiwa Scarlet, your days are numbered. Your days are numbered. There's home stretch haste. We are in first. We are pulling ahead. We are the stayer. Here we go.
祝福の喝采。感謝いたします。
All right. That was good. That was good. You know what? Our energy's already almost full. Let's go our usual training. Boost up all of their stats.
コツコツ。
So let's see, we get 22 points here. We'll get 30 points plus that. Here we go, here we go. No!
メジロの名を背負う者として日々の鍛錬
No!
ありませんわ。いつか必ず悲願を達成するために。
No! RNG F you. F you, RNG.
集中しなくては。コンディションは普段よりも良さそうですわ。
Alright, we get 25 off of that. 25 off of this. Let's give a jump to our stamina.
準備はできております。
28. 28.
張り切っていこう。すみません。どうしても力が出なくて。休んでもよろしいでしょうか。
And this is exactly the reason why I saved Tazuna. It is one turn as opposed to two to fix that.
周りからどう
This beautiful double rainbow here. Do we want to do the extra? Yeah, let's do it to get up our skill with Director Akikawa. That being said, now that we've used up our Tazuna,
これが思いの力。
speed, medium, stamina. Medium went up. That's awesome. Duty of Dignity calls is level to 3. Stamina is a B. Let's see. Nope, no G1s. Just a 1 tomorrow. Let's get that boost on to Director Akikawa. Let's see what our choices here are. Unyielding Spirit. No. The hell? Slightly increased passing ability for a mile. We don't want that. We'll take the skill points. Skills. We got another long. However, we've already got an exceptional stamina rating right now. So we'll do that. 74, that's just enough to give us tail held high. Next up will be the hydrate. And then after hydrate, we'll get Professor of Curvature. After Professor Curvature, we'll come down here to focus. Said this isn't an ace run, so I'm going to go ahead and use up my skill points as I get them. This is just a parent run. So I really don't, I'm not as concerned about getting like max efficiency with the skill points. is all I'm looking for. There's a late start. That's why I love Focus. But here we go. Here we go. 7th, 4th. Breaking out of the first corner. We're in 3rd. Back up to 4th is nameless NPC just blew past both me and Tokai Teo. We got Raisho hot on our heels. Alright, here we go, here we go. Pushed on up to 3rd. Raisho, I know you're coming for me. I know you're coming for me, Rice. But we can't do it. Got Mayona Top Gun behind us, Tokai Teo behind us, Rice Shower behind us. Oh no, Super Creek's behind us. Special Week's behind us. Measure Orion's of course behind us. Oh wow, Tokai Teo, Mayona Top Gun, and Rice Shower just lined up there behind us, just eager for one mistake. Let's get that corner recovery, please. And the corner swing of Maestro, yeah. We hit that, but we're not going to hit the other skill, the corner adept, apparently. This is a long, we've got plenty of stamina at this point. We're coming up to 2nd place. We're in 2nd. Tokai Teo is still hot on our heels. Mayona Top Gun right on her heels, and Rice Shower right on her heels. And then Super Creek's right on her heels. We are in 1st. We're in 1st. Aisha flashback there. I didn't even see her. Here comes Measure Orion. No. McQueen, activate your skill. Kick it off. They're coming for you, McQueen. They're all coming for you. The duty of your dignity is calling level 3. Blast off. All right. Oh, that was enough to sit there and shoot Major Orion all the way back there. Home stretch, Ace. Everybody's way back there. We've got this. That was close coming around that final corner, though. They were hot on us. They were coming for us. They were gunning for us. They couldn't handle the final corner, though. They couldn't handle that final corner. Or that final stretch. Oh, McQueen, you did good. You did good, girl. You did good. You did good. All right. That was good. Did we already hit our 2nd round of inspiration? I feel like we did. Yeah, we did, because that's where we got. Alright. We're going to rest here. Oh, that did kind of throw us off track a little bit, but you know, when you gotta rest, you gotta rest. Prudent positioning. There we go. We got 2 days until summer training. We're going to hit up the speed because that'll also boost up our power. We're going to race here. Place top 2. I don't want to place top 2, McQueen. I want you to get number 1. Why? Because you can do it. You can do it. I know you can do it. You're going to do it. You just won the Kikuka show and the tennis show spring. You have got this. The senior year belongs to you. undefeated rest of the year. That's what it's going to be.
勝利はこの手
Undefeated
に
rest of the year.
今日に託された
Matter of fact, I think we only lost like
さあ
a
ゲートの
couple of
各
races
馬娘綺麗
in
なスター
the
トを切りました
誰が先頭に抜け出すか
Like
注目しましょう。
先行争いは
junior
前のト
year?
ップがサイレンス鈴鹿13番期待通りの結果を
And
出せ
after
るか
that, we
一番
kind
人
of
気メジロマック
broke
イーン
through and
先頭を
started
かけます
winning
サイレン
everything.
ス鈴鹿続きました
So you
前の
might
トップが
actually
早
get
く
a
も激しい
good
競り合い
epithet.
外について
Might get the
13番
goat.
さらに11
There's stamina
番
to spare.
第2コーナーサイレンス
Coming out of that
鈴
first
鹿
quarter,
快調に飛ばしていきま
7th.
す先頭集団を見ていきましょうサイ
We
レン
got
ス鈴鹿
Silent
先頭に立ち
Suzuka,
ました
Mayana
前の
Top
トップ
Gun
が
up
追走
front.
サイレンス鈴鹿とマヤのトップが
There goes Swinging Maestro very early, but it is a medium and we got plenty of stamina. We got Air Groove in front of us.
11番1馬身離れてエアグルーヴ2コーナー回って向こう正面依然先頭はマヤのトップが続いて
I know you did not just let yourself get passed by that nameless NPC.
エアグルーヴそのうち並んで2番あとはメジロマックイーンそして外目をつきましては7番3番
We got Special Week back there behind us a bit. Few spots behind us. Asian Flash, Golshi's back there.
並んできたその後4番
McQueen, go! Golshi's coming after
そして
you.
その外を回ってゴールドチップ後方2番手にエイシングフラッシュポツンと1人18
Alright.
番マヤのトップが
We
先頭を
didn't
進みますがこれは
get cornered
でしょ
out.
うか
We
マヤの
didn't
トップ
get
ガン彼女の客室には合っていますね。
anything that
マヤ
would
のトップが
prop our tail held high.
まもなく第4コーナー
But the duty of dignity is calling upon you.
参ります
And dignity says win.
内から来るか
There we go. We're in third. We're in third. Coming around that corner, third.
ここから捉えることができる
We are right behind Maya on the Top Gun.
じりじり詰めるメジロマック
Exiting the corner in
最
first.
終コーナー最初に立ち上がったのはメジロマ
There
ックイーン
goes home stretch haste.
追いすがるメジロマックイーン強い強すぎ
Here
る
we go. Here we go. Here we go now.
争いはマヤ
We
のトップが
got this. We got this. We got this. See, I told you he's going to win,
メジロ
McQueen.
マックイーンこれは完璧な勝利です
祝福の喝采感謝いたします
Oh. Even up at this rate, you might hit maximum fans. You might get the goat epithet. Tennis Show Autumn. That's coming up. But we are going to first and foremost enjoy summer.
張り切って
One friendship train is better than none if I've learned anything from last summer. Oh, you bitch.
すみませ
We'll
ん
rest up.
いいですわね
Throw some points into the whip.
今日はとてもちょ
Oh! Oh! Throw some more points into the whip.
周りからどう
I am very upset with you.
張り切っていこう
Summer. Final summer, too. Yeah, at this point, it just wouldn't help things.
いつかかな
Stamina. We will put some into power here.
すみませんどうしても力が出
I'll be damned.
参りましょう
2 tickets. Alright, stamina plus 10, wisdom plus 5, and skill points 15.
この瞬間を待ちわびておりました走る準備は万全ですわ調整はバッチリですわ
I mean,
勝利は目
I think we're set. give you a hydrate. That should help kick off tail held high.
鍛錬の成果。
注目の一番人気4番メジロマックイーン。
Got a S and medium, so there's that. Keep fucking around, I might make a somewhat
勝利を
decent
この手に。
medium championship
ウ
person.
マ娘たちが追い求める一条の盾、鍛えた足を武器に行く栄光への道。
It's raining. It's
スタート
pouring.
です。各ウマ娘綺麗なスタートを
The
切りました。
ugly cat is snoring.
先行争いはダイワスカーレット、17番オグリーキャップ、期待通りの結果を出せるか。1番人気メジロマックイーン、ダイワスカーレット快調に飛ばして行きます。先頭はダイワスカーレット、
There
安心
goes
で飛ばして行きます。
Swing a Maestro, very early
17
stamina
それを見るよう
spare.
に16番1馬身離れてメジロマックイー
I'm
ン、
not
第2
under.
コーナーを抜け向こう
Why?
さあ花に立ったのはダイワスカーレット。このままリードすることができるか。続いて17番
Ogre Cap ain't snoring too much, he just
先頭は相
fastest.
変わらずダイワスカーレット。続きました
Six.
17番、さらにはエアグルーヴ、外から行く
Good
14番
seven.
オグリーキャップ、
Eight.
スーパークリーク並びかけてきた。
Seven.
すぐに続いて
Eight.
16番少し離れてメジロマック
McLean.
東海帝を外から行く2馬身3馬身開いて6番外を回って18番そのうち並んでスペシャル
Nah,
クイーク、
McLean.
その外
There
並んで
goes Hydrate.
そして
Nah,
外目を
McLean.
つきましてはエイシングフラッシュ、少し後ろから5番
Especially since you're not kicking off your corner or depth skill.
13番最高峰だダイワスカーレット、先頭を進みますがこれは正解でしょうか。
ダイワスカーレット、彼女の客室には合っていますね。
大欅を越え4コーナーへ、まだ1馬身以上の差があるぞ。ここからトライ
McQueen, what the fuck? What the actual fuck?
メジロマックイーン
Seven.
トライを狙っているぞ。メジロマックイーン内で様子を伺う。さあ誰が最初に仕掛けるのか。
Six.
最後のコーナー最初に立ち上がったのはダイワスカーレット。残り400。メジロマックイーン並びかけ
Like, this is not optional, McQueen. You have to win this. There goes Blue Rose Closer. Are we going to get Duty of Dignity? Home stretch, Hayes. You and Ogre Cap fighting for it.
ここで抜け出したメジロマックイーン差し切った。
祝福の喝采。
Go, was you trying to make it exciting? Cause no, I'm not here for excitement. Okay, let's see what we got. Queen Elizabeth Cup is a medium. And then we have the Japan Cup, which is a medium. We'll look down here at 3. Give stamina. And stamina. But with this kind of, you know,
一緒に頑張りましょう。すみません。
the reporter. Got Japan Cup. Marie McKeenan. We can get a lot of fans off that Japan Cup. Let's go for it.
ここは負けられない一番人気。8番メジロマックイーン。
実力は完全に上位ですね。貫禄すら感じてしまいます。
Let's go for it.
勝利をこの手に。世界の馬娘がさあゲートが開いた。 各馬娘綺麗なスタートを切りました。
みんな集中してましたね。好レースが期待できそう
7,
です。
4
8,
番とシンボリ・ルドルフ、この2人が競り合っているぞ。期待通りの結果を出せるか。1番人気メジロマックイーン、4番快調に飛ばしていきます。先頭は4番単身で飛ばしていきます。さあ1コーナーから2コーナーへ向かっていく馬娘たち。さあ立つのは4番。
there goes corner down. For the first time since getting the skill, I actually see you use it.
離れてメジロマックイーンスペシャルウィーク続いている6番追走、外を回って16番、それを見るように東海帝王、そしてその内を回ってシンボリ・ルドルフ、少し後ろからシアマゾン、内から10番、さらに15番一馬審査、17番、さらにはエイシンフラッシュ、あとはオグリキャ
You wouldn't activate corner recovery though. That bothers me.
11番後方2番手に2番向こう上面に入って先頭からしんがりまでおよそ9馬身、順位を振り返っていきます。
Might need to double check your
続
whip.
いて東海帝王6番3番手、すぐに続いて9番内を
You're
回
very
ってシンボリ・ルドルフ、
inconsistent with your
それをつ
skills.
いて15番、そのうち並んでメジロマックイーン、その後並んでスペシャルウィーク、外を通りましてシアマゾン、内で16
Like
番、
right now, you're not even doing your stamina recovery skills. Granted, you have a good stamina, so I'm not as concerned. But there goes hydrate.
かかってしまっているかもしれません。息を入れるタイミングがあればいいですが。
時が来ました。参ります。
The duty of dignity calls.
大欅を越え4コーナーへ、まだ先頭は動かない。これは直線勝負になるか。東海帝王、ここで
Are we going to actually see you in a position to use Blue Rose Closer?
先頭を飾るのは9番メジロマックイーン、2番手につき
There it goes, Blue Rose Closer.
先陣を切ったの
It'll
は
take up in the
先頭
first.
まで400メジロマックイーン、ここから一気にちぎるか。メジロマックイーン
By
足を
good
揃えないメジロマックイーン、
distance.
リードは3馬身、東海帝王
Not like super good, but yeah, we're pulling away. Home stretch ace. Is that going to kick off too?
先頭はメジロマックイーン、先頭はメジロマックイ
There,
ーン、
it,
メジロマックイーン
right in front of the finish line.
完璧な勝利です。他
So
の追随をまるで許せなかったぞ。やったぞ。祝福の喝采、感謝いたします。
being kind of cray-cray with your skill activation here, Major. You are still pulling out the results. I will say that much.
すみません。集中しなくては。食らいついていくだけ。すみません。どうしても力が出なく
We
て。
are going to go ahead and take a rest day here.
鍛錬
I
成
think you
果を
need
発揮
it.
し、必ずや勝利を勝ち
We
取ってま
got
いります。
two more trainings, and both are going to be very hardcore speed-based. Alright, we got Professor Curvature, Focus. And we got Hesitant Pace Chasers. Let's give you this one for now. I'll give you Hesitant Pace Chasers just so you have like that little bit of a debuff
調整は
to
バッ
help
チリですわ。
out. Because it doesn't hit their stamina, it hits their velocity. So
注目の1番人気8番メジロマックイーン。
これ以上ない仕上がりですね。王道の距離で構想が来た。
we're going to definitely have like a B plus in stamina, maybe an A in speed. Power is going to probably be a C plus and a C plus in whip.
美しい青空が
It would be nice if we can turn around and get power into a B. I'm not gonna lie, but I don't think we can. Speaking of which, I just do not have good, like, real good max limit break support cards. Like, I need to get a good support card banner and just haul on it. There goes corner of death. And Swinging Maestro kicks off. Now all we need is the like hydrate. We're in fourth. Oh shit, we just dropped a fifth. Was that TM Opera that passed us? Yeah, that was TM Opera. We're hot on her tail though. You're not going to activate any other skill. Yeah. That's about how you've been doing this far. There goes 4. I'm not that... We're in 3rd. I'm not too concerned because I know right here at this point with the duty and dignity calling upon you, especially with it level 4 now, you're blasting off, you're blasting through, there goes the hesitant pace chasers, you're making the rest of them suffer. Home stretch haste kicks off. That was fairly decent and proper victory. So we got the finale qualifier pretty good. I mean, I'm not 100% concerned because I'm fairly positive. There we go. Skills 121. Professor Curvature's not left. Got left. Not yet. Focus isn't ready yet. We might be a top contender. We got real good speed and stamina. Our power's kind of shit, but that's about to change. We're currently the number 2 favorite. But I have faith in this. So I'm gonna go ahead since we're at the end of her run and pull that off. But, come around the first corner. We're in 10th. There was a lot of pace chasers. There's corner depth, Swinging Maestro. Let's see Hydrate kick off. We are rushed. I do want to see Hydrate kicked off in this situation, McQueen. Yep, there goes Hydrate, and that kicks off tail held high. We are still only in 8th. You don't like the rain, do you, McQueen? We're in 7th, 6th. We are right behind Super Creek. McQueen, we're about to play Goo Goo Babies with our lives on the line. There goes, still in 6th, there goes 5th. Is the duty of dignity going to call upon us? Here it comes. The duty of dignity has called. There we go.
第4コーナーカーブ。
勝負どころ、最後の直線へとかけていきます。
Has the pace chasers.
ここから捉えることができるのか。この直線で
I'm pretty sure that I just also glanced Blue Rose. Yep, there's Blue Rose closer. And now it's just home stretch Hayes. Going to kick off to really smooth out that run. That home stretch Hayes. It just, yes. Yes. Beautiful. Beautiful, McQueen. We've already hit like our fan limit. We are a legend among Umas. We are a fan favorite amongst the world. That max on everybody. Skills. Hold on. From the street. Anchor's Way. I don't like either one of those. Not for her. We go Professor Curvature. You know what? You know what? We'll do Professor Curvature afterwards. But we'll do Focus. Because that's going to be the most helpful for this race. And this is the final race. And that is like our biggest concern. Between that and we'll get Professor Curvature because that will help boost out corner depth skill hit. But
これ以上ない仕上がりですね。
10, 16, 17. So we're going to probably stay like in 10th or 11th to start off with. Is that what they're saying? But it is the finals. It's also the most cinematic race that they do all year round. Like they go through. We're number 4 favorite.
ゆったりと流れる美しい雲、青空広がる。
There we go. Focus kicks off. We didn't need it, but it did kick off. We didn't have a late start. There we go. We're 11th. It's kind of how I figured it would turn out coming around that first corner, not the final. Everybody is spread out. There's 10. There goes corner depth and swinging Maestro. Pushing through, we're in 4th. Can we get hydrating until held high? Can we please get hydrating until held high? There goes hydrate. Tell held high did not kick off. But we are 3rd. And we have plenty of stamina. Excuse me, we're no longer 3rd, we're 2nd, but the duty of dignity is called upon us, so we're about to be 1st. El Condor Pasa, I'm sure you enjoyed it while it was lasted. There you go, bye-bye. Bye-bye, everybody. Goodbye. Goodbye. Oh no, home stretch ace. Bye-bye. Goodbye. Yep, bye-bye, El Condor Pasa. Oh, Oh, Condor Pasa kicks off her final skill right as we go to pass her, which gives her a massive speed boost. So now it's like, nope, nope, no, 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 stay back there. So passing her might have been a mistake. No, we still got it. Next, we've got the maximum amount of races. We're going to watch a concert. Watch a concert. We'll enjoy the concert. We'll enjoy some time with Major McQueen. Enjoy that victory. Look! Rudolph, you were third, and the only reason why you didn't win was because you didn't have me for your trainer. Alright, I buttered you up, McQueen. Give me the sparks I want. Oh, yeah, gotta finish doing this. There we go. So that, because my end goal is for a late surger, so that's not going to help a lot. Okay, we'll give you standard distance. That seems fun. You got the C+ in power. Yeah, we just weren't able to get that up to a B. C+ in wit. A in speed. Barely that A in speed. B+ in stamina. All in all, the next medium championship, I honestly believe that you might do well. So I'm probably going to save you if you're a B rank. You look like a B rank to me. No! Damn it! Way past B rank. Oh, halfway over to the A rank. Turf. That's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted. I didn't need you to have turf. Stamina. We got the stamina spark. A 2-star stamina spark. 1-star speed spark. Corner recovery. Hesitant pace chasers. And 2-star speed and stamina spark. All in all, she's not a terrible parrot. She won't be a terrible parrot. For turf, she is definitely that wit that could be better. That is my best run of her yet? Really? The goat. Confirm. Next. Let's check out our team lineup. Medium. I don't think you're going to be better than my rice shower. That is going to be the thing. I don't believe. No, you are not. Rice shower was close to A. So was my Rudolph. The only reason why my Rudolph is not currently running around over there is because Grass Wonder is currently in my medium as a late surger. You know what? Let's check out your skills. Shooting Star, Anchors Away, Professor Curvature, Swimming Master, Home Stretch 8. Ramp Up. Slick Surge. I mean, I could probably make you work as a pace chaser for the mile. But like, Vodka's really got you beat first. Late surgery goes for the mile. Or 842, 689. Yeah, you've got her beat as far as stats go. And non-standard distance will help with miles. I mean, I think what I think we'll do is we'll move Simboli Rudolph here as late. Because I've been wanting to do that for a while now. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to replace you with Grass Wonder, though as a pace chaser. So we'll see how that works. I mean, it definitely raised my power. Now, let's see. Let's see how we do. Okay. Dude, like you got the moods. And some A's. Plenty of A's in there. Let's check and see what goes on with the medium track. Their Golshi is currently in the medium track, so we'll see how that goes. As far as who's the #1 favorite, it's probably their Golshi, isn't it? No! It's my Rudolph.
中距離戦に自信のあるウマ娘が集まったこのレース、素晴らしい展開になること間違いなし。
Let's see how this turns out. Lone Wolf kicks off. So Lone Wolf's such a good skill to always have on hand. Simply put, even if you're not able to activate it, you at least prevented somebody else from activating it. There goes pace strategy. Rice Shower's getting rushed. Throwing out skills like crazy. Rice Shower. Rice Shower. Rice Shower, you something the matter, Rice Shower? There goes Murmur. Anchors away. Rudolph is 6th place already. We're not even. I think Rudolph's got this shooting star. Go with the flow. Here goes Nemesis. Get him, Naruto. Get them. My question is Rudolph going to be able to activate her skill, Divine Emperor? Got that Golshi right behind you, too. Behold, thine Emperor's divine might. Oh, wow, and here goes Rice Shower. We are firing off. Oh, Blue Rose Closer. Somebody make sure that Golshi does not, in fact, win. And it's going to be Rudolph clutching it. Rudolph the Golshi Slayer. The anti-Golshi nuclear weapon. That was good. That was a good run. Okay. See, they got I was looking at mine. They got 2 pace chasers and a late surger. At this point, they're not getting their maximum amount of points from that. Even if they win, they're not, because they're losing points on that. Wait, who is the #1 favorite? My special week. It's still going to be Golshi. Say what you will. It'll still be Golshi. It's still going to be Golshi. I have faith in my Golshi. That hurt my super creep.
秋の三冠馬娘
Legendary
スペシャルウィーク
Diva
実力は負けていません。2番人気三冠馬娘東海
Undefeated Gold Ship.
現在3番人気注目株の馬娘だ。
火花散らすデッドヒ
You
ート
know
を
that's
期待しましょう
Dalton
ゲ
you
ート
just
イ
see
ン
on
完
the
了。出
tag.
走の準備が整いました。今スタートが切られま
Late
した。
start
各馬
on
娘
both
綺麗なスタートを切り
Golshi
ま
and
した。
Super
みんな
Crew.
集中してましたね。好レースが期待できそうです。
期待通りの結果を出せるか。1番人気3番スペシャルウィーク7番会長に飛ばしていきます。先頭は7番
We are starting off in a bad spot.
離されて2番手は12番
We got
スペシャル
Super
ウィーク
Creek coming
1
up
コーナー
now.
からそして2コーナーへ向かっていきます
She's
さあ
6.
花に立ったのは7番このままリードすることができるか
Fifth.
2番手の位置で先頭を
We've
伺
got
う
the
のは12番
conditions
スペシャルウィー
met.
クさらにその外からは
Golshi's
9番
ninth.
東海帝を並びかけてきた相良君
Special
スー
Week
パークリーク
7.
1馬審査2番3番スペシャルウィークここにいます1馬身離れて4番外から行く待ちかね福
Good
来た
positioning.
さらにゴールドシップ後方2番手に8番1番最後方からという体勢であります3番スペシャルウィーク果た
Let's
してどうでしょうか
ramp
馬場
up.
状態を確認しながら走っている感じですね。まだ本気ではないですよ。
2コーナー回って向こう上面前から大きく開きました
We're in
縦長の展開だ
third
仕掛けどころの
with
難
Super
しいレース
Creek.
になりそうですね。
順位を振り返っていき
Special
ます
Weeks in
先頭は相変わ
8.
らず7番
Golshi's
続
still
き
in
ました
10th.
少し後ろからス
That's
ーパークリ
both
ーク
okay.
少し離れて12番
Special Week's a late surger.
その外並んで
She's meant to
2番
kinda hang back for a
3馬
while.
身開いて待ちかね福来た
Golshi said F this, just apparently just making, going past people. Golshi's now in 9th. Special Week's in 10th. That's kind of concerning, Golshi.
外にはスーパークリークすぐに続いて12番スペシャルウィーク
Oh, she fell back to 10.
さらには2番内から4番3番スペシャルウィーク並んでくるそれを見るように8番待ちかね福来た並んできた
Alright,
そして
let's
そ
see
の
what
内
you
から
got,
行ったのはゴ
Golshi.
ールドシップ1番最後方からのレースになりました7番先頭をキープこれは面白い展開だこのまま進みますか
これは大胆な作戦。波乱の展開になりそう
Super
です。
Creek hit first. Golshi's hitting anchors away. So Special Week. Why do I keep doing this? I use Golshi to parent all of my late surgers and closers because I love that. Tail held high from Super Creek, swinging Maestro, long corners. Super Creek's taking the F off. Super Creek's got a long distance in first place.
先頭スーパークリークレースはよどみなく進んでいます4馬身
But you know what? My Golshi and my Special Week are coming for her.
向こう上面各馬娘たちの動きが激しく
There
なっていま
goes
す
Special Week, Shooting Star.
よーし見ててねお母ちゃん
Level 4 Shooting Star.
依然先頭はスーパークリーク
We got Disorient from Super Creek.
待ちかね福来た3番手3番スペシャルウィーク
Pressure coming off of Golshi.
内を回ります12番スペシャルウィーク
Coming around that final corner.
3馬身離れて1番そして
Super Creek's first, Special Week's second. Golshi is currently fourth, working on third. There's third. Now we're about to see what's going to happen here.
一息つけるといいですが。
第4コーナーを進んで直線へ向かう
馬娘たちがどう動くか目が離せ
Full
ません。
stretch H.
直線は短いぞ後ろの子たちは間に合うかこの直線で勝負が決まるぞスーパークリーク
Behold thy Empress Divine Light. Oh, Super Creek.
スーパークリークリードは3馬身スーパークリーク
Super Creek gonna raw dog Golshi on
スー
this.
パークリークゴールドシップ追いすがる
Yep, there we go.
スーパークリーク着差以上の強さを見せた見事な勝利です長距離レースのチーム
一着です
First, second, third. That's a good placement. I will take that. 93,000 points too.
かっ飛ばすわよ
Now here's my mile. I've got 2 A ranks in my mile. My only 2 A ranks in my mile. And we're about to do a sprint at race 4.
2番人気
We are so totally going to bomb the sprint.
一番人気に負けず劣らず、いい仕上がりですね。相性抜群。
I am very interested in seeing how Grass Wonder does as I got undefeated Marazinski, number 2 favorite. Legendary Diva Grass Wonder, number 4 favorite, both my A's. Number 1 favorite's going to be Vaca, just finals champion. I'm interested in seeing how Grass Wonder does as a pace chaser. Maruzinski pulls on ahead. Grass Wonder got a little rush. She's getting rushed, but she's got plenty of stamina. Ramp up.
先頭を行ったのはサイレンス鈴鹿、2番手の位置で先頭を伺うのはマルゼンスキー、1馬審査グラスワンダー、内を回って6番
Pace Chasers。
現在1番手はサイレンス鈴鹿、続いてマルゼンスキー、外からグラスワンダー、少し後ろから6番、さらには7番、少し離れて8番、それを見るようにダイワスカーレット、その後ろから4番、1馬身離れて5番、
Surgery corners, Professor Curvature from everybody. There goes Grass Wonder. Grass Wonder's like kicking off in the first. But Maruzinski's hitting her red shift. Grass Wonder's like going. Blazing Pride acceleration. Slip surge. Grass Wonder's still going. Vaca is coming up on you though. Everybody's coming up on you. There goes Maruzinski. I think Maruzinski just pulled up ahead. And now Vaca's about to do a burst. Vaca just passed Maruzinski. We got first, second, third. There's like a big gap difference there though. That was... So that actually works out pretty good. Like all 3 of my racers were there by a hair. See, I already know I'm gonna lose this. Like, yeah, there's not a point. I'm probably gonna lose this too. No, I did win. Whoa, hold up. What? Yes, Rush Hour. Celebrate the high score. You're so precious. Vaca is my MVP for the most points. Alright. I mean, I guess it fits because it looks like the current promotion line went up. But I went up as well, so I'm still pretty comfy up there. So we didn't get the Metro McQueen that we wanted today. But all that means is we try again. We try again. Between later tonight and tomorrow. Thank you for the hydrate 1-to-1 and the stretch. That was actually just the last of my water, which is perfect timing. Alright. So I am going to call it here, you know, and tonight we are supposed to be doing grunts. So we'll figure out if everybody shows up, if everybody's able to make it, whatnot. We are supposed to do grunts tonight. And then from there, I won't say that we're quite at the finish point of grunts. There might be another session or two that, you know, before grunts gets finished. Because, you know, there was so much going on in this one shot. And the worst part is because they were level 10, so there's no way to make like a one shot that's properly challenging for level 10 and not, unless you do just like one enemy, one superpowered enemy, one superpowered enemy, one superpowered enemy, and I don't like doing that. But we should see you tonight for grunts. If not, I'll figure something out. And then I don't know what we're going to do tomorrow. Might be Baldur's Gate 3. Might be grunts. It just depends on what everybody's schedule is looking like this weekend. But until then, you have a wonderful, wonderful day.